Now marketing agency owner Emily Birchwell is ready to sway us with her pick. She says this delightful waterfront spot has become a go-to for fresh seafood in a fresh location with a fantastic happy hour. It's located in Fort Lauderdale and it's called Even Keel Las Olas.
My name is Chef David McLennan. I'm the chef owner of Even Keel on Las Olas. So this is actually our second location. We started this concept about 5 or 6 years ago. I'm originally from Fort Lauderdale. I was living in California at the time. I was looking to move back home, and we started discussing the idea of the concept with one of my other partners. When we opened this location, I partnered with Mario DeLeo, who was the founder of Canyon Restaurant, which is infamously known around Fort Lauderdale. He sold the restaurant a couple years ago, and we thought it would be a great opportunity to team up together. Water is obviously a big part of our concept, being seafood and raw bar. There's not a whole lot of it on Las Olas where you can actually sit on the water. So when we saw the space available, we're like, that's kind of perfect for us. We change the menu as often as we want, and we print them in-house. So we see a lot of our guests kind of resonate towards that as well, and they like to come and try the things that we put on the menu that are new. As soon as we put something on, the staff gets behind it, and they're pushing it, and our regulars really love that. I think even keel, what it really means is being steadfast, steady, moving through it on a straight path.
So tell me about the low-key vibe in this place.
It's great. It's nautical themed. It's a little bit elevated, but also approachable.
Okay.
Right off of Las Olas on the water, which is great. A lot of seafood dishes, but there are other things if people prefer.
Awesome. Christy, what was your first impression?
Beautiful.
Yeah?
It's really nice
good.
on the river. Again, I felt like I was almost in Italy again. And I'm right on the river, waterfront. Yeah. It's
Venice.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Yes.
Or Las Vegas. There you go.
Yeah.
Lucy, tell me about your first impressions
You
as
mentioned
well.
Venice. You felt like you were on the canal in Venice, and that was the surprising thing to me because I knew it was sitting on the water, but you did have to go past that other restaurant to get to this one. So that was a little odd kind of walking through. I thought that was even keel. And then we went up to the restaurant and said, oh, this is beautiful. We're right on the canal. The outside was gorgeous.
All right, Emily, let's jump into the food. What did you have this last time you went?
So we had the ceviche, both the conch ceviche and the shrimp ceviche. Both were great. The chips have a little bit of Old Bay seasoning on them, so that's nice. And the kimchi fried rice was my favorite. It was so unexpected, but it was delicious, so good.
Any proteins in it?
Meat
or
it did
seafood
have
or-
some form of sausage-esque
Okay.
thing.
Usually it comes with pork.
Yes, it was
normally a kimchi would have pork in it. But
So that was really, really good. We also had the hot lobster roll. Can't really go wrong with that.
no, you can't go wrong with a hot lobster.
Yes.
What type was it? The kind with the mayonnaise or the kind with
Yes,
just
a
butter?
little bit of mayonnaise. and-
Okay, so lobster salad.
Yes,
inside.
just
Okay.
a little bit on the top.
I just recently learned about the Connecticut lobster roll,
Yes.
which is very different from the Maine lobster roll. The Maine
Hot.
lobster roll is the salad. The Connecticut lobster roll is actually like sauteed in a little butter and then filled into the bread. Yeah, equally delicious.
Yeah, it really was. And they're known for their dessert, the white chocolate bread pudding.
Okay,
Very rich, but so good, so addicting.
Christy.
It was like a elevated experience. When we went, we got the conch beignets. We got also the octopus. That was great. It was perfectly cooked. I loved how they paired it with raisins. So it was kind of a little different. There were potatoes. Traditionally, a lot of dishes that are grilled octopus come with that, so that was nice. And then the grilled oysters, those were by far my favorite. And then chicken liver.
Oh,
yes.
Chicken liver pate.
Yes.
I like you ladies. I like when people are not afraid of chicken liver.
I
No,
love it.
seriously.
I had that.
Hot or cold? Cold.
So it was cold, but actually they bruleed the top. So it made it sweet. It was very unique. They also had this berry jam on the side, so it made it super unique. And yeah, that
that
was
sounds delicious.
it was really
That
good.
does sound
yeah, I recommend it.
I'll say, yum. Lucy, tell me about your experience. What'd you have?
Okay, so we had the crispy rice with salmon on
Okay.
top. It was like a beautiful, like salmon,
Like a
maybe
tartare
like
style?
well, it was more like a little mayonnaise based
Right.
salmon. I
But
think
was it
it was
chopped up
cooked.
fine?
Yes,
Like a
it was
tartare?
like a
Okay.
tartare on top of this delicious
rice,
crispy
right.
rice. That was out of this world. We loved that. We also had their house-made fish dip, smoked fish dip, and that was delicious with those delicious chips, which we loved. And I had the blackened mahi sandwich.
Okay.
It was good. It wasn't as like flavorful, you know,
Right.
as I would have liked,
Did
but
you go for lunch?
it was good. We went for dinner. I
Okay.
just felt like having a sandwich with
I
fries.
don't know why I always think of sandwiches. For
I
lunch.
know,
It's a
I
weird
know.
thing.
True,
It's in my,
yeah.
it's in my head. Any cocktails?
I had a glass of wine, a nice glass of white wine.
How are prices there?
Well, happy hour, they have really decent like prices. And honestly, the regular menu too, it was not bad for drinks and menu items as well.
Well, Emily, Even Keel was your choice. Sum it up for us. please.
Yes, it can be your neighborhood local seafood spot, a great ambiance, and you should check it out.
Okay. Christy?
Location, it is in the heart of Los Olas. They have great elevated dishes and great prices, great specials. You can't go wrong.
Great. Lucy?
A beautiful Las Olas setting on the water, which is unusual for being on Las Olas. I would definitely go back for appetizers and drinks and sit outside.
For a fantastic nautical atmosphere with one of the best waterfront views, you can stop by Even Keel Los Olas. They are open for dinner Monday to Friday and for brunch on the weekends starting at 11:30. No reservations needed, where the average price for dinner without drinks is about $45.